Alright, today we're going to learn how to paint a koi fish. The question today is, where do koi fish come from? Alright, let's run through the colors. Primary yellow, cad yellow, Van Dyke brown, pearly red, quin red, ultramarine blue, quin blue, phthalo green, titanium white, Mars black. Let's get the party started. Alright, today we're going to do a painting of koi fish.
We were more alike than unlike. Months of rain and chest pain. What's the plan? Heavy breathing, stay insane. Grab my hand. Everything is great inside this narrow maze. We speak but oh nothing. We run our separate ways. Do you ever think about me? Or are you busy with someone else? You and I, we got our differences. Yet I thought we were more alike than unlike. Months of rain and chest pain. What's the plan?
So koi fish are a descendant of carp, which is a common fish in East Asia, China, Japan, and close to Southeast Asia as well, I think. And they were bred obviously for food, back in the BC, 5th century BC. And then later, they started mutating the breeds to get kind of different fish. So the goldfish is one of the descendants of the original carp. And so that was kind of obviously starting to become pets. And later, Japan kind of took this to the further development of developing odd different colored fish, which we know as koi, in the 1820s. Now, once this is totally unknown to Europe and the rest of the world, because Japan was an isolated country. It only basically traded maybe rice, a little bit of knowledge with China, and that was about it. So when the Americans came along and forced it open in, I think it's 1868, they forced open a port city, and then later in 1914, after all this trade was going around, they discovered these koi fish, and koi fish ponds and all that became to the west and were cultivated in the west at that point. And that's the origin of koi fish.
Alright, we just finished the painting. Let's take a closer look. So these have the really nice contrast of the lily pads to kind of play off the green to the orange in the fish. The fish obviously stands out alone. Really nice whiskers with kind of a red-white tonality to it. This one, it had a lot more into the photo, which I took out. There was like 2 more fish. I was like, you don't really need all this fish. One fish is solid. I like the idea of the lily pads versus just the straight background. Gives a little bit more variety, a little more kind of touch, and really has this nice triangle effect going on with the 3 lily pads and the fish. I think I probably could have moved the fish down a little bit lower. But yeah, I think it overall reads pretty good. You got these nice shadows around the lily pads, you got a shadow around the fish, so that reads really nice. The eyes really pop, and I think it reads pretty well as a fish. Hopefully you guys like it. Give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see the full version, check my Patreon account. If you'd like to subscribe, you can subscribe below, and I'll see you in the next painting video, guys. Thanks for watching.
Everything is great inside this narrow maze.